Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to our Dynasty Warriors Origins. Let's go. See, let's meet with Cao Cao.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Well,
They say Lord Guan Yu surrendered to Cao Cao. I'm sure he
Lord
didn't...
Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Advance! Follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Gotta be quicker than that.
Don't fuck yourself.
Driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
The enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
one is the key to turning the tide.
The enemy officer
Begin pursuit.
has been defeated.
Immediately. Let's get serious. Obliterate you. Counting on you. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Looking rough.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
There we go. Got this. Coming at you. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? All my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way out.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this here.
I've been waiting for this.
Well done. Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Get out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotcha. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Bear witness to my power.
Get out of here. Drop his ass.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Nice.
Lord Liu Bei. We may not know where he is. I heard something's about to happen in Guan Yu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Xin Liang.
If they form the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Xin Liang's side.
March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
March forward!
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. Enough wisdom and courage. There is
The enemy
always
officer
a path to victory.
has been defeated.
Let's march!
Lord Cao Cao's renown
Looking rough.
makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers killed, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
Looking rough.
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent!
The enemy officer, a great debt has been defeated. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blood. Emperor Guan Yu! Fight me! You think you are skilled enough? Prepare to attack! Wipe out the lot of them! Another victim has fallen before me!
This land belongs to me.
The real battle starts here.
The enemy officer.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance.
Territory acquired.
Let's start the advance. This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos is
The enemy officer
and the
has been
tears of
defeated.
the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Could it be? No, that's not possible. Better wait.
Is that it? It's over.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Time to finish. Here's the resistance is futile. End this.
The enemy officer
The
has
sash
been defeated.
of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Whoa. Let's go.
Cannot be stopped.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Start the advance.
I can't hold on much
The
longer.
enemy officer has
There's
been
no way
defeated.
through.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Let's start the advance.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I have conquered this area. Let's start the advance.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
The enemy officer has been
Victory is
defeated.
sweet.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Do not fear. The time is right. We should attack now.
rough.
Continue working hard to set
The enemy officer
for everyone else.
has been defeated. Let's go.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
Look at them all getting beaten by Cao Cao's whelps. Show everyone how it's done.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even find me intrigued by it.
Touch the situation poorly. I cannot afford to fall here.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. It's about time, is it not? Begin preparations. Everyone.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got
Seem to have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
All my might.
Take this.
Let's get serious.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
me to fall back.
Give her all. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Where's your thirst for excitement?
None other could accomplish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Continue to perform in this manner.
Bear witness to my power. Behold my power. Looking rough.
An incredible feat.
Down.
You
The
shine
enemy
like
officer
a beacon for the others.
has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Yuan Shao has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Forward. Everyone, follow me. Now advance!
Face me one-on-one.
Great.
I am counting on you. A worthy adversary indeed. Face me one-on-one.
No point.
Coward, are we?
Looking rough. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Got this.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough. Let's go. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Go. Looking rough.
Down.
I can't believe it.
The enemy officer
has been defeated. I have been bested. How can this be?
Right! Right!
I could foresee losing either Xin Liang or Yuan Shao, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Get to this one.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guan Yu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Huh. Maybe I was being foolish.
So he survived.
To a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then
no, that's not the intention,
I will
buddy.
not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Alright. Now we're about to get even more lore.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Even with such an eminent family,
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village. And were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. No, I think not. Now that you've rediscovered your past, you've no more need of a doctor. Besides, I was thinking of taking a trip to the place where my father studied medicine. Better late than never, huh? As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you, which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
They didn't even get a chance to sit down.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guan Yu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guo Jia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
Alright.
I heard something's about to happen in Guan Yu.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
They say the Sun family comes from around. Gotta be quicker than that. It's rough. I see it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I see you. All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's give it to that. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Sense here. All my might.
Down.
He's out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got work in an hour, don't I?
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city.
Take this. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Time to act. Prepare yourself.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Take this. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There you go. That's it here.
Is ours.
They say the Sun family comes from...
Well, Here you are.
officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! See you. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Whoa. I will break you. I see you. All my might. I will break you. Rough. Looking rough. Take this. Easy. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. I will break you. I see it. With all my might.
Yeah. Now get out of here. Fuck off.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing.
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Gotta be quicker.
Amazing. You are swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
This appears
has
to be
been
as far
defeated.
as we go.
Halt. Let us observe for now.
We will take the enemy by surprise and break their ranks. Charge! Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Bear witness to my power. Don't get overpowered.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you
Advance! Stick close to me, now!
Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
Down.
Good eye. The enemy officer.
Alright, that should be the end of that. Alright, those are the only ones I need right now. Let's get this. Neat.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord South.
Okay, good work on Dallas next. We'll get back. Alright, I think I'll do everything when I get back. This has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time. More Dynasty Warriors Origin.